Well, let's see. What is there to do for the day? I still need to talk to Aish, but that doesn't seem like it will be happening yet. I mean, I'm just nervous because I'm worried that they'll, just not... I don't know what to say to them. I mean, they're mad at me, and with good reason. So I need to come up with some sort of convincing argument. Wonder if Luthra found the missing books. I mean, she said she would go looking for them. Let's see. Huh, what's that? Looks like there's some sort of note in my mailbox. Let's check this out. Briathar. I found the books in Mild's house, the ones that were missing from the library. Well, that's a relief, I guess. I also found a weird journal. It all seemed too easy. Wonder what that means. Let's find a time to look at the books again. Luthra. Huh. Well, it sure would be a lot easier to go look at the books with Luthra if she hadn't just disappeared to nowhere. I mean, yesterday I looked all around the village, but... Well, now that I have the book, I mean the letter, I suppose now would be a good time to go look for Luthra. Maybe they came back to their house? Alright, well, let's see. Luthra, are you in here? Hello? Just a bunch of cats. Check down here. Why would Luthra just leave? I mean, we had talked about meeting up, but then she just disappeared. Seems really out of character, honestly. Like, actually, now that I think about it, I suppose it does make sense. There was so much stuff going on, so... Maybe she just got nervous? I don't know. Well, either way, if she found the books, I bet the first place she would go is to put them back in the library, so I'll check there. Luthra, are you down here anywhere? Huh. Well, she's not down here, so I don't really know where she could be. She could have even just left the village entirely. To find her, I'm probably going to have to use some sort of location spell. What would be best? Ah, I know the perfect spell, but I don't know if it's a good idea to use it while my curse is this bad. It'll be fine. Avirma Luthra. Huh. Didn't work. Oh, there. I got some sort of coordinates. Okay, so that should be in that direction, towards the mountain. We'll go look over there. What just happened? Ah! Crud. What was that? Just teleported.
Oh?
How? What just happened? How did I get here? Did I just black out or something?
That just appeared.
What? Okay.
What?
That's not normal.
Why are you all purple?
Oh,
like mild.
Hold on, let me see. Oh wow, that spell did a lot.
You have all these
the
floaty things like ender chests.
I do? Huh.
Yes.
I did some sort of spell. Well, I did a spell to find you, and because I couldn't find you any other way. You just disappeared, so it was really my only option. And then I think I walked towards you, and then I just appeared here? Huh. Bet it's related to the curse, but it's interesting, because that's also similar to what I've seen Endermen do.
Yeah, you've got like the weird physical thing.
Huh.
That's weird.
Well, that says a lot about the curse. But yes, hi.
About kind of mild and Bellamy, I guess.
What about them? Oh, yes, I figured. Yeah, you told me Miles stole the book.
Yeah, but then I was talking to the cats. I think they're asleep right now.
Okay. You were
and
talking to the cats?
we're talking about, like, end things.
What about the
And-
end? Did they tell you anything useful?
Well, the end is the afterlife, right?
No. As I stated before, what it is, at least as far as I know, is the portal to the afterlife is within the end. So, like, it's from what it seems from my research, it seems like the afterlife is some sort of, like, liminal space or pocket dimension. Sort of like the back rooms.
Weird.
But anyway, that it wouldn't be the end, but the entrance to it is within the end. That's why we'd have to fight the dragon to get to it.
What does that make Enderman, though?
Well, we don't know. But Endermen don't come from the portal, as far as I know. I mean, I wouldn't know for sure, but they live within the end and the overworld, not within the actual afterlife itself, unless I don't know. I mean, I don't think they live in the afterlife. We have no information that they do. They just
So they're not dead people.
No, I think that would be zombies and stuff is more the mob you're thinking of.
Huh. Okay.
But no, they wouldn't be like ghosts or something. I don't think so. I mean,
that's good to know.
I don't see why they would be, at least. We don't have any evidence that indicates it.
I found books.
You did, yes. Can I?
Here. Which ones do you want? All of them?
Yeah, that would be...
Those two aren't very important, and here's a promise as well. Also, I found this weird book. It was called Unknown's Diary. I just kind of copied everything that was in it.
Okay.
It doesn't make very much sense. Here, do you want to read this one as well?
Sure, I'll check that out. Right. I was actually thinking about something. So when we read the Nether War book before, it talks about, and this could be just completely a coincidence, but it mentions a key. Let me see if I can find the spot. Yeah, it says the stolen item is referred to as a key of sort.
I have that in my notes.
It says that is, like, that's mentioned in as to the whole thing that happened with Prince Gradier and all that.
I think the key is the same one as the one you have?
That's what I was thinking. I mean, I have no way to know for sure, but it keeps coming up. I've been starting to think that this key might have been very involved in this whole Nether War and all of that.
Yeah.
Which makes me wonder why I was able to steal it. I mean, I'm fairly good at magic, but if it's that important historically, I feel like it would have been better guarded than even with just a curse.
The curse came from the key?
What?
Your curse came from the key?
Yes, what happened was, so I checked the book for curses when I stole it, and, but what happened was, one of them must have sort of slipped past my, reading, and I picked it up, and then suddenly there was this sharp pain in my hand, and my palm had a weird black smudge on it.
Weird.
And that smudge just kept growing.
Yeah, it's kind of all over your face now.
Yeah, that's... I didn't think that just one little spell would do this much. And I'm a little bit concerned about the fact that I appear to be able to teleport now. That's...
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of freaking out a little bit. I don't think this is normal. I
don't think that's normal.
And it seems like it's coming from the curse, which is weird. And I suppose... Well, I was thinking it was either some sort of, like, killing people spell or some sort of transformation spell. And I guess I'm leaning more towards transformation now because I don't know, it's changing like what I can do. That's Whoa. That is really weird.
Is it like something you can control?
Maybe? Let's see. Oh, I am in your house. That was not where I meant to go. So to answer your question, kind of.
Okay.
This is... I don't like this, gonna be honest. But if it is some sort of transformation thing, then... that's at least better than dying? I guess?
Yeah. I think that's what happened to Mild.
Maybe. Huh. Actually, if Mild is in some way invested with... Well, because this was caused by the book, right? And if Mild is in some way invested with this whole book and therefore the war, this is big speculation, so I don't know. That could explain
but
why he
how
was
would-
freaking out over some random thing about it.
Why did he? Yeah. I don't know why they freaked out so much over the thing. Speaking of Mild and their weird things,
Yes?
you've been by their house recently.
Maybe? I don't know, I didn't notice anything. Why?
Okay, maybe come with me.
Are they there?
I don't know. I think they left town. A little bit.
Okay. Is this something I should be concerned with?
Very much so.
Okay. Let me just... 1 second. Should I put on armor?
I'm not going to, but... might be... I don't know, it's up to you.
Ow!
Jump down the hill.
I have a problem with falling off of things. It is something I admit.
You can teleport now, right?
Oh! Hold on. Yeah, that's...
Teleport
wait.
over the wall.
I don't know. I'm feeling kind of weird right now. It's like... it's not working at the moment.
Huh.
Hold on. I don't know. Speaking of the curse, my face actually really hurts. It's weird.
Oh. Do you want potion? Oh, yeah,
Sure,
okay.
I'll try
This is what I was talking about.
Is that blood?
Yes.
That is blood.
All over inside their house.
That's deeply
Sorry.
concerning, and I don't know how I didn't notice that since I live nearby.
Yeah, and there's this weird chest under.
Okay.
The diary's gone.
Huh.
You should not be in here very much.
Yeah,
in
I'm
case they-
gonna... Do you know where
Don't
Mild
like
is
it.
now? Because this is
I
concerning.
saw them, and then they left.
Do you have
I
any
don't
idea where they
know.
might have left to?
Nope. But I think avoidance is the best strategy.
But yeah, I'm kind of worried that they might have stabbed someone, and while I don't want to get stabbed, I also don't want anyone else to get stabbed, so...
Yeah, I really don't like the fact that it seems like... But it was not Red Wolf. Red Wolf's okay, maybe.
Okay, did you talk to him?
I didn't talk to him, but I saw him. The cats thought he
Okay.
was dead,
What?
so I don't
Luthra,
know.
maybe you should stop trusting what they say. I don't think they're giving you reliable information.
Yeah, well, they also said that Endermen were probably dead people, so...
That's my point. That's what I'm saying. Hold on, let me try this. Yes! Okay. While having a weird curse slowly spreading across my face isn't fun, being able to teleport up hills certainly is.
That's fair. Yeah. Are there any other books that we were missing?
Okay, so let's see what we have. We have Call to Arms, Awaken, The Nether War, Creation, and a Book and Quill. I'm not sure what's in that, and A Promise. I want to
The
look
Book and
at
Quill
what's
is the
weird
really
about
weird one.
the Creation and Awaken ones. I'll look.
Just... Okay.
Creation. There's a drawing. Oh, that's a... Huh, that's a weird drawing. That's interesting. Huh, it's good art too. As Sente and Takefu's eyes began to adjust to the light, they looked around. They looked upon their world and realized how dreary and bare it was. With the thrill of creation in their veins, and because their mother was still asleep, they decided to create more. They created trees, grass, and flowers. They created pigs, sheep, cows, and chickens. For a moment they stopped looking at each other, amazed by their power. Takefu beamed at his brother and said, "We should create more better beings, not gods like us, but similar." Sentai hesitated. Until this point he had not had any doubt in his mind, but now he was worried. But he could not ignore the joy his little brother emanated. "All right, fine, but if this goes wrong, it's your fault." Together they created a new race, a race of highly intelligent creatures. They called themselves the First. Hold on, I thought we read about the First somewhere.
Yeah, the First are in the Nether War book and the Promise book, right?
Yeah. Huh.
It just sounds like a creation story, right?
It does. And let me look at the other one. Hold on. Awaken. Okay. Well, this one also has an interesting drawing. Awaken, awaken, awaken. In the beginning there was nothing, but that nothing was something. For as soon as nothing is named, it is something. Whoa. That's weird. That name was Atari. Atari was a being, a god, a nothing. She ruled over everything, but since that everything was nothing, she was no queen.
Is this really useful to read? This sounds like...
I don't know. I mean, it's at least worth a shot. Why would Mild be interested in it? I've never known Mild to be particularly religious, so I don't think they would just take it for fun. Anyway, her existence was eternal, yet she did not know it. Time stretched on for millennia with nothing but Atari. She could not imagine anything, for she had no basis other than complete darkness. After many, many years, she grew lonely, though she did not know the other beings could exist. She began to cry. Her tears fell like waterfalls, though she didn't know what those were. They pooled in space and began to form something new. Awaken, awaken, awaken. Sente was born, but water cannot exist by itself. It must have something to rest on. Awaken, awaken, awaken. This is kind of repetitive. Takefu was born. Land, mountains, valleys, made to cradle each other. Made to cradle Sente. Together, the brothers held each other, neither able to exist without the other, and Atari treasured them. They were her creation. They were her children. Atari was again happy, and the universe was again in a balance. Atari had one rule, no more creation of gods, and her sons never questioned it for a time. But peace doesn't last forever. Eventually Sente became bored and created creatures of the dark, squids and other dark-dwelling creatures. When Takefu found out, he was furious, not because his brother had been disobedient, but because he hadn't been included. His fury was so strong, the rock at his core began to heat and melt. The rock melted into something new, something never seen before, something hot, something bright, lava. His anger was so strong it began to form something, bubbling to the surface, flowing over the land, and beginning to... What's that word? I'm just gonna say, beginning to pool in one place. Sente watched in fear as the great ball of fire began to rise towards the empty void around their world, toward their mother. Awaken, awaken, awaken. Aji was born. Suddenly there was light. a glowing orb of fire in the sky, shining down on their small world, illuminating everything. Takefu and Sente shielded their eyes, dazzled by Aji's bright beauty. Huh. I mean, it sounds like some sort of religious creation story, but there is something interesting I noticed.
Really weird creation story.
Yeah, but there's something I noticed. So, if you read magic theory, you'll notice that almost everyone agrees that there's a few different sources of magic. Darkness, earth, water, and fire, or the sun. So, essentially, different people can draw their magic from different places. I draw mine from the earth. And there's all this theory about it, but...
I think the gods are like, I don't know, personification of magic?
It seems like they were just sort of personifying the different sources of magic. And also, just aspects of the world. Huh.
I mean, that is kind of what a creation story is, isn't it?
Yes, but... I don't know, it's interesting, first of all, that Mild wanted to hide it, and second of all, that it just perfectly aligns with the sources of magic.
Why on earth would Mild want that book?
That's what I'm saying. So I think there's gotta be more to it, but I don't know what.
I don't know. Did you finish reading the other one?
Yes. Wait, which one?
Creation.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
So, okay, well now that we have the books, we should... You're keeping them in your ender chest, right?
Nobody can steal them there.
Alright.
I want to look at the really weird, one that I didn't name because it was a copy.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you very well.
I want to look at the really weird one that was like... It's not one of the ones that we'd seen originally.
Yes, I saw it. It was a copy of It was a copy of Awaken. Oh wait, no, the one that's the one you were saying that you said there was one that was like. Oh, maybe there wasn't a copy of Awaken. Is this the one? Oh, yes, the diary.
Yeah, that one's really weird.
Diary entry 1. I hope I can meet the one they say lives in the massive structure. People say it is real, but there's no way of knowing. I can only hope they will fix me. Diary entry 682. After months of pleading, waiting, they are finally here. Finally, the last one. My savior or my doom? I am so ready. Diary entry 0. I am lost. Lost where? To time, and yet I am so joyous. I am at peace. I can be free. Okay. That is deeply concerning.
That was Mild's house.
That was in Mild's house? Huh. I wonder if Mild wrote it.
Who would... If Mild wrote that, Mild is completely crazy.
Yeah, I am deeply concerned for the mental health of whoever wrote that. I really think we need to talk to Mild and confront them.
Yeah, let me talk to Red Wolf first. I left a note. I'm gonna talk. Point.
I still haven't talked to Aish either. Guess I'm just a little bit nervous.
Yeah. It's fair.
Well, so...
have something weird
will you be living here now?
I'm just staying here for now. I mean, I come back to the village sometimes to see the other cats and
okay,
stuff.
Well, next time you just disappear into nowhere, can you... I understand if not, but could you let me know where you're going so that...
Yeah, sorry, sorry. Can I have the books back?
Yes, of course. Here we go.
Okay. Know where to find the books, right?
Just make sure to have them hidden well. Keep them in your ender chest and don't put them in a regular chest.
Yeah. I have Call to Arms and the other one as well.
Let me make sure. I promise you need that.
Yeah.
There you go.
There's also a Call to Arms in the weird...
Oh, yes.
You want to keep a hold of the weird journal? If you want to, or I can...
I think you can keep it.
Okay.
It's pretty memorable, so... Oh, what the... Ah. This
Uh-huh.
is... I really need to figure... you know what I'm gonna do? I am going to go find some books and look up teleportation because this is weird.
Okay. I'll go around. You know where to find me now. And
I
I'll
do. As long as you don't go anywhere else.
just leave books in your house. At your house.
Sorry.
I need to contact you. You can
Yes,
also, like,
okay.
the chest over here, and if you need to, leave me a message. Or you can just put it in my mailbox.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Anyway, it's starting to get late, so I'm going to take my leave. Actually, there is one more thing.
Yeah?
I don't know. I think we should hurry. Even if Red Wolf and Aish don't agree to come, I think we should just go anyways. And of course, it's up to you because you're choosing to come, but...
No, I agree. Whether or not they decide they want to come with us, we gotta do this.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I also just wanted to say, that I think of you as a friend, and I really appreciate... Yeah, I just appreciate all of this, so...
Of course.
And I haven't made a lot of friends before, so I just wanted to let you know that you are one.
I consider you a friend too.
Anyway, bye!
Bye.
Okay, that was intense. I am going to go to sleep. Some of those books. I wonder, could Mild have been looking for some sort of new take on magic theory? Huh. I really want to find him so I can look more into that. And I'm deeply concerned about the blood stains, so if I do find Mild, I'll have to be prepared to fight if necessary. Make sure I have all my stuff together. Why are there people in my house still? That is... Please go. I want to sleep. Please leave. Please, no. Please go. Get out of my bed. Ugh, whatever. No. Okay. I am sleeping in my chair, I guess.